Hey, I'm live! Woohoo! How awesome is that? I'm just gonna let this video go for a little bit just so that people who saw my posts throughout the interwebs can see them and react to them or whatnot. I have no idea. But in the meantime, we can drive to our destination. And whoever pops in to say hi, I'll say hi to them and have a little conversation until we reach the Rink area. So yeah, and I do apologize about the loud, there we go, that might be a bit better. It's really hot when I just started my car. So I am curious though, when I go live, how do you guys get notifications I go live, especially with the YouTube stuff? So that's something I never really did understand a whole lot. Like, it to me is just some kind of voodoo magic that just happens. So yeah. Oh, something happened on my screen. I don't know what it was, but something happened. I do know that I believe the majority of my viewers are in Europe right now, and it's nighttime over there, so if I get some people, I do. If I don't, then I don't. Then this is just kind of be like a video for YouTube itself, just a little me voicing what my opinion is, and you can let me know in the comments below what exactly is going to be going on, because I guess I don't get a whole lot of live viewers, so I might as well use this time to use it as an actual video. It's kind of like one shot done kind of deal. So first off though, before we talk about the topic at hand, which, judging by the title of this video, it's video ideas, I want to know how's your guys doing, how's your guys' day going so far for you. If you just woke up, just got home from work, if you just finished eating your meal with your family, I want to know how your day is going. Just let me know in the comments below. I'll read them, reply to them, all that jazz. As well as for all you other people out there doing YouTube videos, I'll brother out here and like bounce some ideas of what things that you want to try doing or anything else like that. Or even, hey, if you want to do a video with me, just hit up on email or definitely get my Discord down in the description below. That's for sure. Oh yeah, I forgot. Camera's down here, flash is up top. You gotta remember that. Yeah, there we go. That's another thing though that I find kind of irritating about phones and stuff like that. How they have a flash. The flash is on the most apps that have flash functionality, like that use the back end or like flash your screen, like on Snapchat and stuff like that, they don't utilize when cameras have an actual front flash, which is like, hey, use the better flash, please. Like, come on, be greatly appreciated. But anyways, we're almost at our destination. Then I'm going to talk about the video title at hand. I'm just basically going down to the plane. I was live streaming when I got notifications on this. Okay. Well, I don't necessarily want you to stop your own stream to come see mine. Like, basically the only thing I'm going to be doing is just talking about this one video title I have on my mind at the moment. I bought some paper over there with me, as long as my roller skates is going to be basically roller skating and chatting, because that's where I'm in my zone, is when I'm thinking the most, is when I'm actually roller skating. So I'm just going down to the local ice rink, believe it or not. During the summertime, is just a concrete pad. So I'll be skating around in circles on the concrete pad and doing all that fun stuff. But yeah, so the topic at hand that I'm going to be talking about is video ideas. This one video idea that I have, I can't believe I'm the only one watching this. Well, you know what, bud? There's not many people that watch my stuff live, to be honest with you. Anyways, so the one video idea I had at hand has to do with video tags. Because I did notice, I've done some analyzing, that the majority of my video views and subscriptions and everything else like that come from like two videos. One of which the majority of you guys know me from, is how to see who is subscribed to you. The second video, I forgot off the top of my head, to be honest with you. I looked at it and I kind of forgot about it, but it's out there, it's on there. I wanted like a few note block videos that I did. But majority of them are how to see who's subscribed to you. That's the number one. So I was looking at that and thinking, can I do more YouTube style tutorials, as in the terms of like, all right, these guys like to know how to do things on the YouTube platform, like how to look up stuff, how to learn and understand things. Gotcha. Fair enough. But like in the terms of like, I don't know, like reading the chat through my train of thought. Oh, okay, I was talking about the YouTube stuff. So there's some people over there playing ice hockey or roller hockey, but that's okay. But yeah, in terms of like, I don't know, put my phone, I don't know, let's put it right there for now, I guess. Boop. Nope. I had this problem last time too. Oh wait, I know what I did. We will put it right over there. I don't know where I'm going to put it for now. I am actually, here, I'll flip my camera around here. I'll move my chair all the way back. Oops, double tap, don't double tap. I'm here at the local ice rink, which turns into a concrete pad. So what I'm going to be doing is chatting to you guys as well as roller skating. Because that's how I think the best and everything else. I think I can play music at the same time as I have my headphones. Also, I think I'm playing through the microphone here, and then through the microphone of the phone. So yeah. Hey, Monkey Ops, how's it going? Or Monkey, I guess I just keep on calling you Monkey. But yeah, so video idea. So a lot of you people want to know how to learn or understand things on the YouTube platform. So my video idea is to actually upload 2 videos at the exact same time. These 2 videos are going to be on the exact same topic, exact same video, exact same everything. The only difference is the topic at hand, which is do video tags really help your videos? I won't fall, trust me. The only thing that's going to fall up here is my pencil. But like, so the number one, so a lot of people, because I have this this snooper software, or not really snooper, but it is Heartbleed from the Freedom Network, which basically tells you like the tags, video tags on people's videos and things like that, and the popularity of some tags. And I look around and there's a lot of videos that don't have like a whole lot of nice tags. Some of them do really good, others not so much. And then there's other people that do a whole bunch of random tags. So I'm going to be uploading 2 videos of the exact same video, one video of which is going to be all fully properly tagged, top to bottom, proper description, proper everything in terms of text. And then the other video is just going to be a link to my social media stuff. And basically that's it for tag, and the tag for like just my YouTube channel, so the Wargamer11. That'll be the only tag and the only information there. Actually, no, I won't even put the Wargamer11 as a tag. It's just going to be links to social media, and that's it. So that's my video idea. In terms of how I'm going to execute that, I don't know yet. But that's why I want to know, like, from you guys, like, how do you think I should go ahead and execute that? Like, and also another thing is, I don't work at all this week except for 2 days. So if you want to hit me up and like do a little video collab, I may not put anything out with that video collab, but I'm more than welcome to participate with you. Oh, hey Astro Boy, hey, what's up? It's me, Fiddle. I just changed my name on the channel. I'm starting YouTube. Hey Fiddle, how's it going? We're just right now doing a little collab conversation thing as I go out to roller skate and talk to you guys. I got a few friends here too, but they're just chilling for now, I think. I think they actually might be playing roller hockey, which is not what I'm doing here, but I'll just get around them. By the way, roller skates, not that easy to put into a car. So I'm going to open my door and do all that fun stuff and turn off my engine. Ugh. I'm going to try to keep up with the chat as we do this. I'm going to have to take off the skate and do this. You know what, we may go over to the half pipe if I'm feeling up for it, and not really do a whole lot in the half pipe, but hey, I've done it once or twice, and it's pretty fun when I did it both times. Oh, Fidel Castro, I gotcha. Duh. I knew that. Shh. So Fidel Castro, how is your day going today, as well as Monkey and whoever else is in the chat? Like, let me know. I know, Monkey, your day's just starting because you're all the way in the European Union. Or just ended. I don't know. No, it's starting. It's like super early in the morning. Are you still doing the whatchamacallit, the are you still doing, crap, I forgot about that. I landed wrong last night while roller skating and kind of guffed it up. It's only 4:30 p.m. It's only 4:30 p.m. by you. It's 5:30 p.m. by me. Okay, so that's not at all a bit strange to me. No, wait, no, hold on. It was Corliss. He's from the European Union. You are not. You are from the States, I believe. My day is going pretty well so far. I'm gonna have a lot of people look at me strangely because I'm talking to a phone while roller skating. But hey, it's whatever, right? Well, my day overall, I guess I should start off with, it started off slow. Didn't wake up and get out of bed till around, I would say 1 p.m. So literally my day's just kind of started. I've only been away for about 4 hours. But other than that, it's 5:29 here. All right, so Astro Boy, you're in Texas, or Fidel Castro. Oh no, the Astro Boy is different from Fidel, I think. I don't know. I'll get your names right eventually. As a Monkey, I'm horrible with names. Took me forever to remember his name. Wait, no, Monkey, you did the CSGO stuff. You didn't do League of Legends. Corliss did League of Legends and CSGO mainly. Because I remember him trying to teach me how to play CSGO. That was, to say the least, interesting. You did CSGO and League? Okay. But you played a lot with Corliss too then, I take it. There we go. Alright. Do I need anything? I need my water. And I need my pencil I just dropped. I'll just come back in and get the pencil and do all the fun stuff. Ugh. What's up, Blake? It's like trying to see the video stuff. That button, does it make it easier? Yeah, it makes it easier. All chat available for me. There we go. Nope, not once. Okay, well, you should definitely. I know Corliss was actually pretty awesome at CSGO, because I think he was the one that, was it you or was it Corliss that was teaching me how to play CSGO? That I'm still not sure, remembering of which one of the two it was. Like, you were showing like all me. Showing me all the debug stuff and everything else, and like, trying to remember which one of you two it was. my plans for the rest of the day. My plans right now is to stream this for about an hour, and then after that I'm going to go home and start putting together a script for my video there. But I don't know, it's on that, not a lot. I might go over to my parents' house and help them out. I have to clean out a paint sprayer for them. When you're young, try to stay young as long as you can, because it sucks growing up. Everyone wants you to do something for them, and it's like, oh my goodness gracious me, come on, let's just get this going. Also, I'm not too sure if the microphone's here, or if it's that inside my cell phone. I do not know. But hey, it's whatever, right? Can you friend me? Definitely friend you on what? On Steam, or what media source are you talking about? And that's something I need to update too. I need to update all my social media stuff to include my Discord channel as well as my Steam page. So follow me on the Steam page, and I can select a few to follow the friend me on Facebook. Show all, please. Oh, you can friend me. I gotcha. Yeah, I know, because Corliss was like, hey, like. And by the way, Corliss is like a mainstream like CS:GO player. Like, holy crap! Like, you can't even turn around a corner without him shooting me in the head with the AUG or whatever. I was like, holy freaking shit! Really? Every single time, shoot me through boxes, through doors, around the corner of walls. I was like, dude, you must be hacked. Nope, I can hear you. I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, I can hear where you're going. I just kind of judge where you're based upon your experience playing the game. And I just, shoot and hope for the best. And he gets me every single time. And it's really irritating. Okay, so Mr. Clutch 215 says, can you friend me? Sure, definitely. Send me a link, like, when you say friend, like, you gotta let me know, like, which platform to friend you on, because there's a lot out there. And I am, like, all over the place. Need some help moving that? You got it? Okay. So, I'm trying to think. So, to execute the video, back on the topic of the video here, or the stream. So, if I want to get the video rolling, I don't know. It's like kind of already said how it's gonna be laid out. So, two exactly the same videos, one of which is going to be properly tagged, descriptive, described and everything else in the description, and all of that fun stuff. And then there'll be another video without any of that. So otherwise, the two videos are exactly the same in every retrospect. Same titles, same everything. Well, no, correction. I'm going to change the titles a little bit different. One title is going to be like at the end with tags. The other one's gonna be no tags. So like the W/no tags, and it should be W/tags. So just so you guys can kind of see the difference there. And then I'll upload them both at the exact same time, like schedule them and everything else. They're both released at the exact same time. I'm shooting for Friday this week, but no promises. I'm gonna definitely try to. I know I have a job interview on Monday. At somebody at 1 p.m. So that's actually tomorrow for me. Don't know about the rest of you guys. But let's see here. Wouldn't the one with tags get more views then? That's what we're trying to figure out. Because before I came to the rink here, I was looking at some videos all over YouTube. There's some videos with a lot of views on them, well, they have loads of no tags. But there's other videos out there that have crap ton of tags, but no video views. And the only thing I've seen difference was the number of subscribers on the channels. Those that had a huge subscriber base didn't have that many tags. Versus, and I gotta make sure I put my hand on the camera there. Can I flip this over? Will that work? I hope I'm not upside down for you guys. But I actually like it this way, because I can hold it this way better. So yeah, there's some videos out there that I saw that had a whole bunch of video views on them, but had no tags. And other video views out there that had crap ton of tags with low views. But they had a huge subscriber base versus the other people had a little subscriber base. So the huge subscriber base had no tags in their videos, but from that I kind of understood that you get to a certain point in YouTube where you don't necessarily need video tags, which is related to SEO, which is search optimize, SEO, so search optimize, search engine optimization, that's the word or the acronym for it. And it's because of that, and I gotta make sure I hold this because I think this is where my audio is being captured. So it's because of that that I think that once you get to a certain point, you don't necessarily need to tag your videos and spend that extra time doing that. You kind of spend more time actually like developing the video or making more videos and new videos. So it's kind of like catch-22 though, because if you don't do the video tags or the tags on your videos, then you lose a lot of potential viewers. I guess not potential, but organic viewers. Those who have never seen your channel before. So I don't know, it's kind of hard to say. And then there's another thing where I see lots of videos out there which just put every single tag underneath the sun that they possibly can in their videos. I'm like, okay. Well, this is not necessarily what people are looking for, but I guess it'll fly. Until YouTube, you know, flags their video for improper tag usage, but that's another topic for another day. I think the video is going to be about 3 minutes long. The video is going to be about the tags I'm going to be using in each video, the length of the video themselves, or I guess the video itself is going to be talking about the video that I'll be posting. So it'll be a little bit of videoception. So it'll be kind of strange talking about a video that I'll be uploading with tags and no tags in the video. So I'll be recording the video, and then I'll be editing that video or recording again, talking about the length of the video, and then I'll be editing both those two videos together. Yeah, it's going to be complicated a bit, but otherwise, I think it'll turn out to be a really good video. There'll be some annotations involved, lots of zooming in, and actually entering some of the tags here and there. I do know what kind of tags do you think I should put in these videos. Like, if this is going to be a video offering help to other people about how to create and cater tags for your videos, like, what some tags do you think should be in this video? Like, if you want to let me know in the comments, that'd be greatly appreciated. In the meantime, I'm just going to skate. So let's see, comments. No, I don't want that. No, don't hide my chat. Show all. Thank you. Yep, I'm actually a fairly nice skater. I just flip this over to my feet. But yeah, I've skated before. It's not my first time skating. I've skated ever since the age of about 16, 17. I'd say more late on the 16 side of things. It's quite windy out. I don't normally skate outside. I normally skate a lot inside. But the rink only is open on Saturdays now. And it's Sunday today, not Saturday. So that kind of sucks. say one thing though, it sucks. Here, let me hold this up here. I do know one thing though, it does suck to roller skate into the wind. That it does. But going with the wind is so nice, and it's like, oh, I can go so much faster. Then you turn the corner, and it's like, holy freaking shitballs. It is windy. So nice. I skated once and I fell. Well, then attempted. Oh no, come back here, chat. I attempted again, but I don't remember if I succeeded at all. I remember that I fell. Well, I will tell you one thing, when I first started roller skating, I was atrocious. Me on roller skates are just not necessarily the elegant thing. Yeah, that's fine. I know. So, what was this thing? Oh yes, no, I was definitely not the most elegant person at all when it came to roller skating when I first started. I was very, very bad. But you put in the years, you put in the time, it's not years, but you put the time into it, you get really good at it. I'm actually a really good ice skater too, just right now, it's, I don't know, I would say it's about 80 degrees outside right now. So definitely not ice skating weather. Not even for indoor skating, because it gets too warm inside even. So I'm going to live stream for about another 15 or so minutes, because there's going to be some people here playing not football, some soccer practice. So yeah, you got questions, so feel free to shoot them out right now. I think I kind of figured out how I want to lay out my video though. Short little live streams that I'm doing here and there. I don't know, just whenever I have an idea and I want to talk to someone about it. Like, do you guys, it might help if I have this when I speak. I don't know, I haven't actually heard the audio yet. I've heard one live stream once, it was pretty good. I saw it was pretty good. Well, I guess in and out my face is going all black because it's shooting at the sun, but it's definitely a work in progress or an experimentation. But do you guys enjoy these little live stream spurts here and there, just randomly talking about what's going on in my head and what ideas I should do with YouTube? Do you think I should just lay dormant for a real long time and post a video once in a great while? Because it's kind of how things are right now. It's just not necessarily what I want by any means, but it's how it's going right now due to my current life-to-life, day-to-day things. Like, for example, waking up at noon as opposed to waking up at 8 a.m. when my alarm goes off. That's something that needs to change. With that being said, let's talk about another topic thing that's going on in my life as I'm using up the rest of these here minutes. But I guess I should say that I am applying for, not correction, I'm going to word this. I applied for another job. I have an interview tomorrow, for those of you that may be new, may not be new in here. And I'm actually looking forward to this new job because the hours are 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. Now, like I said earlier, my alarm goes off at 8 a.m. or 7:30 a.m. But I don't get out of bed till noon. So with that being said, it's like, well, maybe I'm not cut out for mornings. Now before, earlier in the year, I worked at a mattress company called Serta. That shift was 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and it was hard. Like, not the work was easy, work was fine, but waking up in the morning was very, very, very difficult for me. The pay was fantastic because I was working 12-hour days, and it's like, I don't know. Hey, Ja Turner, how's it going? Welcome to the little chat. I'm having a little personal conversation with you in the chat just about what's going on and what's going to be good for me in the future, I guess. So yeah, I was working at Serta for about a month and a half, waking up at 6 a.m., getting off at 6 p.m., going to bed at 8. Pay was fantastic. I was making about $1,000 a week. This is $4,000 a month. But other than that, it was really exhausting. But mainly exhausting in terms of trying to wake up in the morning. That was hard for me. But otherwise, I think this new job working at, it's called Martin per hour is the name. Yeah, go ahead, shoot your question. I'll be more than happy to answer it when it pops up in the chat. But I think working at Martin per hour is going to be a nice change for me, because my current job, the compensation is not very great. I'm only being paid $10-17 an hour as an optician, and this other job is from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. and I'll be making $16.50 an hour. So for me, I greatly am looking forward to that job because the compensation is great. If I believe they're not going to want to work me overtime, so I'll be working 4 to 5 days a week, give or take. Like maybe I'll be working 4 days and then a short day on the 5th day. Who knows? That'd be awesome. I'll be full time, so my hours will be consistent. I remember holding on to this. But my hours will be consistent. Just in the chat. But yeah, you can go ahead and type in your question in the chat, and I'll definitely answer it when I finish it. Tell me after you get done how much you get paid on YouTube. Right, yeah, I'll let you know that. So my current job, like I said, I get paid $10-17 an hour as an optician. Basically, for those of you that don't know what an optician is, they basically fix and sell people glasses. That's all I do. And right now, my current job, I'm part-time. So this past week, I worked like 6 days, and this next coming week, I'm only working 2. No, correction. This past week, I worked 5 days, but next week I'm going into, I'm only working 2. And it's been like this for the past year or so, which is why I went over to Serta momentarily. If you're just starting, it'll be good to have a day job. True. But yeah, so essentially it's just like, I don't know, I didn't like it a whole lot. But I definitely am looking forward to this other job. Because like I said, I'm not full-time, part-time, so my hours are completely irrelevant, or not irrelevant, but like just garbage. Because there's, to be honest with you, my last paycheck for my current job as an optician was only about $400. That basically paid for my bills. That was it. I got like maybe $100 to get me by until the next paycheck. So that's not necessarily the greatest feeling in the world, because I only worked like, I think it was 50 hours with, no, it was about 50 hours, and that's after tax, because I actually made $599, but 100 of that went to taxes. So that was not the greatest thing in the world. So yeah, overall, I do think that this other job, which is, this is another thing, my current workplace, they want me working some overtime stuff because there's 2 people leaving temporarily, one for a month, another one for a week. So I'm looking at that and like, okay, so you're gonna be paying me $15.20 for the 1 week that they're gonna be gone, versus this other job would be paying me daily for $16.50 an hour every single day. So, like honestly, one's retail, the other one's kind of like a labor job. But you just put on a jacket and you just call it good. And you work hard, you stay warm. That's how I'm looking at it. But back onto the topic, which what Jerry Turner said. about how much I make off of YouTube. Currently, with my current my current viewership per month, I get about, I would say, 10,000-ish views a month, and from those 10,000 views, I get roughly about $10. Sometimes the ad revenue is lower, sometimes it's greater, but out of 10,000 to 20,000 views, it's just irregular a whole lot. So yeah, that is the thing. So I mean, I don't mind saying how much I make on YouTube because I'm a really small YouTube channel. So it overall doesn't really matter. I don't make hundreds of dollars a month. It'd be nice. Like roughly, you need to be roughly getting about 400,000 views a month in order to actually make a living off of YouTube. I started my YouTube channel in 2000. Well, let me just read this out. How long did it take you to get where you are on YouTube now? It took me about, well, I started in 2011, but like I said, I wasn't very regular when it came to uploading or anything like that. I was very, very, very irregular. I'll stand over here so we can see this a whole lot, see my face clearer, I guess. But yeah, I guess if I were to, well, first off, I started young. I started at the age about 16, 17, doing YouTube stuff. Back then, Minecraft was the rage. If I uploaded a lot more and was really good at it, I would have been way up there with people like, who would I compare myself to? I compared myself more to the 20 than anyone else out there on the YouTubes when it came to like Minecraft content. But like overall, it's like, that's about it really. Otherwise, anyone else out there that be doing like more of a learning style kind of deal, that's who I feel like that people would enjoy my content more. Those that like to learn and know more stuff about something than for entertainment purposes. Because I'm not really a funny guy, to be honest with you. I'm very down to earth, very serious, and I don't know. That's just me, I guess. I try to be funny. There are funny moments with me, but otherwise it's like, yeah. Oh well, is that is what I wanted to do. Is Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft is right now not the thing to do because the market is so saturated. It is a bit ridiculous because everyone can do Minecraft and everyone has done Minecraft. And just about anything and everything under the sun has been done with Minecraft, unless you're doing comedy. Other than that, there's really nothing you can do out there in terms of tutorials, unless you're like bleeding new information, stuff like that. But then your tutorial is dead in about a week. Because then everyone's seen it, everyone's done watching it. And a tutorial like that, where you do something really crazy or fantastic in Minecraft, people only want to build it once, and that's about it, because it's a lot of work. So, we're actually going to escape out to our car. But overall, it's like, I want to do tutorial videos that would help people out a huge amount that they can come back to. Yeah, and that's another thing. That's what people find entertaining, is watching trolls trolling other people on YouTube. And the easiest way to do that is TF2, or CSGO, or Minecraft. Let's go over these bumps. Around the corner here. And sit in my car. Drink some water. So yeah, overall, like, there's not a whole lot you can do out there on YouTube nowadays that hasn't already been done. Like, I forgot what it was. Like, there was something like 90 hours of videos uploaded to YouTube every second. That alone is like just mind-boggling. So yeah, it's just crazy to hear those statistics and be like, nah, that can't be true. But in all retrospect, it is. Like, if there was 100 people, or correction, if there was 60 people live streaming on YouTube right now, there'll be a minute every second being uploaded to YouTube from live streams. So think about Twitch. All the Twitch streamers right now, every single one of them, you times that all, like if you figure out how many there are, and you like, that's how many seconds, or that's how many minutes in a second. So if there's like 90, or let's keep it easy, if there is 120 live streamers on Twitch or on YouTube, that's 2 minutes every second being uploaded to the platform. That's a lot of data, a lot of information. So it's just kind of hard to know what you want to do and everything else. And the best thing I would say, if you want to start off, and holy cow, my skate is filthy. Holy crap. I'm going to be cleaning off those babies when I get home, because that normally doesn't ever happen, but I guess it's been really dry recently. So you're not even going to go on my skate bag. You're just going to go on the ground. But I would say if you want to start with YouTube, start off with something and just keep on doing it. Keep on properly tagging your videos, keep on making interesting thumbnails, and share them with like-minded people. And that's pretty much the only way you can actually do anything on YouTube nowadays. Oops. That was another thing too, now that you bring that up, about doing other YouTube videos with smaller YouTube channels. I did have a podcast that was a one vid wonder episode of a podcast I did, a vidcast, I guess you can call them, where essentially I wanted to, it was called United We Stand. It was basically a podcast for smaller YouTube channels. The problem was that no one knows about it, so it's hard to get people to watch it, but then there's no one talking about it too. But the whole idea behind it was trying to get people to follow it, like it, talk about it with their friends and their mates, see if I can get other people like yourself, who's just starting off with YouTube channels, and basically build up a community to help out people making other YouTube content, and their pros and cons and their tips and tricks, as well as just their bad experiences on YouTube. Like, there's a lot of bad experiences out there that people have had, and the best way to learn is from other people's mistakes and other people's failures. Like, that's the best way to learn, because if something doesn't work for someone, there's a great possibility on the internet, at least, this is the internet of things, that it won't work out for you. So that is the thing about the interwebs. It's a little bit different from real life. Just because in real life, if something doesn't work for someone else, doesn't mean it's not going to work for you. But on the internet of things, if it doesn't work for someone else, it more than likely won't work out for you. Unless you're someone like, I don't know, someone great out there. I don't know who. But it's like, I'm just going to turn on the air here real quick because I am hot. What is the temperature here nowadays? What is the temperature here? Here, let me pull up the weather here real quick on my watch. Come on, there we go. Weather. It is hot, I know that much. So, sorry about this, but there's going to be a bit of static for now. I know it's hot, I know that much. Where's my battery at anyways? My battery is at, oh, it's doing pretty good. I'm at like 170% battery life. That's pretty dang good, I guess I could say. Well, this podcast, if I can tell you that I can get it somewhat knowing, we'll get it started back up. You know what? I don't mind getting the podcast started back up. It will more than likely go onto the YouTube channel or my host onto my channel. But like, if you want the video, I'll basically send you the video via Google Drive. You can just download it and upload it to your own YouTube channel. You can do that. But yeah, definitely. Like, I just need to get down, and things I want to do is, have you heard of the Chef podcast before? Like, they were a Minecraft podcast essentially, and they were just a group of really great, awesome guys. Just my seat set up here. I don't know. I gotta. Also, another thing I gotta do is I have a 3D printer. I have to 3D print something to hold my phone right here in my steering wheel, But yeah. How I tried LiveMe. I don't. Okay, the problem about Live. Well, I've not tried LiveMe. I might have in the past, but it's hard to say. But I do know that one thing I do want to do is, like, it's hard because people don't necessarily want to go to other websites. They want to stick onto their one, and if they don't find you interesting, they're just not going to follow you, which is totally understandable and totally respectable. But at the same time, it's like, to make it easy, like platforms like LiveMe or ShowMe, or I forgot the other one, but it was another one from Facebook. Like, before Facebook Live became a thing, they bought out this one app or something like that, which it's called YouNow. That was the one it was called. Yeah, no, I would say it would be nice to go, once I actually had a following, like, yeah, just to get the podcast out. Well, the thing is, there's this one website. It's called Stream.io. I think that's the name of it, or I forgot the proper name of it. But essentially, Stream.io it is a website that allows you to stream to multiple live streaming services all in one stream. And they had a really nice chat UI that had all the chats integrated and everything else. It was pretty great. I just can't use it with Twitch because Twitch doesn't allow you to stream to other platforms of the same video stream. But you can upload it after it's streamed, but you can't live stream it to YouTube or Ustream or any of those other websites. But definitely, I have looked into them, but it's like, I don't know. It's hard to say. But it's like, just wait by the lake. Okay. But yeah, it's kind of hard to say, like, I have, but the problem is it's just having to reset all that up and remembering passwords. And to be honest with you, I'm only going to use it maybe once or twice. I don't know. Like, also there was another thing, it was YouNow was the name of the website. They were based upon a point system. So the more you streamed in the service, the higher points you went up, and the higher up the view board you went. So as you streamed more, you just went higher up on the board. Or if you had people that thumbs you up, for every thumbs up, you were able to stay live for another minute. Another thumbs up, another minute. Another thumbs up, another minute. But if you get 2 thumbs up, you're still in live for 1 minute. So it was kind of weird in that aspect of things. But a lot of the times, people on that website, they were a lot younger of age. They were around anywhere between the ages of 13 and 18. And the majority of the time, they were begging, hey, hit that thumbs up, hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs up, just hit the thumbs up. And it's like, that's not necessarily what you want to be doing. But they did have integration with things like OBS, though, which is nice. I don't know this other streaming software you're talking about, which is, let me see here in the chat. LiveMe. I've not tried LiveMe, so I don't know how their platform works or how it links to your computer. There's some softwares out, some websites out there that just want your webcam. Like, hey, you can only stream with your webcam. That's it. Not a webcam, no live stream. I'm sorry. So this kind of sucks in that kind of thing. I'm going to put my phone down here momentarily so we can get some more water, because talking in hot weather, which, did I ever find out what the weather was? No, I think I just gave up on it, because I'm live streaming right now and it's linked to my phone, and my phone is using up a lot of things. I'm pretty sure I'm sorry. Yeah, if I can definitely live stream it without using, or without, with being able to use OBS, that'll be the best. And now, I do want to put together a script, but the thing is, I want each podcast to be anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour long. I do know that much, so being a minimum of 30, sorry, I got really bad gas all of a sudden. With it being, I'm just going to do this, so my microphone's right here in front of my mouth. I guess I'm going to put this up here, or something, I don't know. Like I said, okay, this is okay. So, yeah, I ultimately want something that will allow me to use OBS and then I need to put together a script again because I don't know where my script is, or United We Stand. But like I had like some fun segments in there, I think it was like Question Master or Quiz Time or something like that, part of the podcast. But I was just using like a random question generator. I'm like, well, okay, this is not necessarily great, but like I want it themed, the questions more around like the person's YouTube channel, or like quizzing them on things about YouTube. Like, how do you, I guess, like have a multiple choice thing. How do you get more video views on your YouTube channel? Is it A, better tags, B, sharing them on Google now or Google Plus, C, Twitter, or D, none of the above? And ultimately, or C, all of the above, I should say. And then people go like, wait, duh, C, all the above. Or I can even do A, tags, B, I don't know, something, sharing on social media, C, none of the above, or C, I don't know. And then I don't know, like it's stuff I have to structure together and get going, and it's gonna take time. Like I think it took me a whole entire, yeah, you could talk, can I talk to you about YouTube? Yeah, go ahead, shoot me a question about YouTube. But like as you type it out, I'll just keep on talking, and then once it pops up, I'll talk about your question there, because there is a delay between me and you, about like 15 seconds, give or take. I don't know what it is with this stuff I'm doing right now. But like in terms of like just getting it all put together, it's getting a structure, and I don't want to do things. I don't want to do things like what other podcasts have done, but at the same time, someone's done it and it's very successful. Like I really greatly enjoyed the Minecraft podcast, The Shaft, but otherwise it's like, I don't know. I want to steal their stuff and do what they did. Like have like excavation station, and like all their other awesome taglines and everything else that they did in their videos that were just fantastic. Let me see what you said here. How does someone make money on YouTube? Easy. Well, there's two main ways, or three ways. The first way is through YouTube AdSense. Face revealed. My face has always been revealed. It's always been here. You just have to, see me on Twitch or anything else like that. Google AdSense. Yep. Well, what Whoopa's saying, one, and I was going to say that Google AdSense through your YouTube channel. So ads in your videos, ads beside your video. If you're watching this on a computer, if you click on any of the ads on the right-hand side, you're kind of helping me out in a way. But in terms of like, not the way that you think it is. So with AdSense revenue, it's per 1,000 views, not necessarily if you interact with the ads or not. You can't afford to click on advertisements, fair enough. Yeah, so I guess there's now 4 ways, now that you bring that up too. The first way is AdSense. That's number one, ad revenue on YouTube. Number 2 is for some people that have sponsors in their videos. People like on Linux Tech Tips, they have Tunnel Bear, they have iFixit, they got people from Fractal Design. They sponsor videos and they get paid per video, I believe, and other things like that. Number 3, the third way you can do is affiliates. So there's a lot of Amazon affiliates, there's a lot of Newegg affiliates and other things like that, where you click on their link to go see something and other things like that. So you go, like say if I had an affiliate code for let's say, I don't know, affiliate code for, I don't know, a cell phone company, Verizon. We're going to throw Verizon out there. If I had a Verizon affiliate code for 10% off a Verizon telephone, you go down in the description, you click the link, and it will take you off there. It will show that you came from my YouTube channel, my YouTube video, and they're automatically going to give me a portion, or they're going to give me like, here's a nickel, because you send someone to our channel. And then there could be like a step 2 of the affiliate where, hey, they bought a telephone. Here's 2% of the profit from that telephone. And that will be a great AdSense revenue. the fourth and final way, which is not very common, but it's starting to get more and more common. It is Google Red, or Google Red, or YouTube Red. YouTube Red. YouTube Red, I have that. I greatly like it because I don't have to watch the ads on YouTube, and there are quite a few of them out there nowadays. But how the YouTube Red works is, I believe it was for every 1,000, not 1,000, yeah, Google, not Google Red, YouTube Red. I didn't mean to say Google Red, I meant to say YouTube Red. Sorry about the quality about the video. I'm actually live streaming on my cell phone. If the quality is horrible, I'm sorry about that. It's kind of hard. Just mobile. Be happy I'm actually able to do something, I guess. I don't know. But like in terms of like YouTube Red, I think it was I was watching a guy named Bellamy. Why in the car though? Because I was just live streaming over there. Sorry, it's lagging. It's okay. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about the lagging. But yeah, I'm just in the car because I was roller skating just now, and all my roller skates are actually right down there. All dusty and dirty and all the other fun stuff. But essentially, I was brainstorming with some people about a YouTube video, which is the title of this live stream is Video Ideas. So I was trying to figure out some video stuff. Just horrible quality. I have unlimited data, so I'm good. Actually, you know what? I'm going to start driving home. I got to pull my chair forward. Yes, I have a motorized chair. Let me see if I can show you. Oh, yeah, I got a little lever right here. It's very entertaining. Very, very much entertaining. Alright, let me get myself buckled up because you gotta be safe, boys and girls, when you drive. You gotta be buckled up and ready to go. Do that. Go in reverse. Here we go. But in terms of like I said, the should explode to many button presses. Yes. Yes, this is that one bomb game where you gotta push the buttons on the chair just right to get it just right. And my chair is still too far away from my steering wheel. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna start going home now because like it's almost that time to finish the stream. I guess I'll finish when I get home. But yeah, so the fourth way is through YouTube Red, YouTube Red. And YouTube Red, according to my friend, I guess you can say friend, but not really a friend, because I've only talked to him once, but he's a YouTube fella out there who is much better and much greater out there at YouTube than I am. He has, I think right now, he has 200,000 YouTube subscribers and gets well and truly way more video views per video than he does subscribers. So most of his viewer base is just from SEO than anything else. But yeah, I would say that he was talking about one day in his videos about how YouTube Red, how it was out of every single video view from someone from YouTube Red, he got a penny. So if I had 500 people watching my YouTube channel or YouTube video, and they all had YouTube Red, I would get $5 from 500 views. That is huge, considering the going rate of AdSense revenue is $1 to $2 for every 1,000 views. So it's not just double; it's almost triple. It's 2.5 times more more money to the actual content creator through YouTube Red than it is through AdSense revenue. Plus, YouTube themselves, they get a huge kickback, or not kickback, but a huge profit from it too, from you watching YouTube, because they bet that you won't watch enough YouTube videos, or you won't watch 500 videos in a well, I don't know. I guess it was what do they say? They get more money from the viewer by having by them having YouTube Red than any other form of AdSense revenue. So let's say if it's just me, they weren't making as much money off of me just from ads than they are right now off of YouTube Red. Is the best way to put it. So they're able to make larger share cuts with the content creators, which is great, which is why a penny for every view on a YouTube Red person is fantastic, to say the least. Now, I won't look at the chat until we get to a stoplight, so that is the thing, I guess. If you want to see where I'm driving, I can show you that real quick. Just kind of over the dashboard. But yeah, this is the town I live in. It's kind of dinky, kind of small. It's a town of, I think, 40,000 people, if that, I guess. It's hard to say how many people are exactly here, but it's not a whole lot. There's a lot of cornfields surrounding this town, and that goes for pretty much all the other towns here in the state I live in. But yes, so it's very, very, very old. Like that building over there, I don't know how great it's going to look on the live stream, but that building is quite old and needs to be knocked down with a bulldozer and then rebuilt from the ground up. There's a lot of old houses over here, which are just needs to be knocked down and rebuilt. There's a pharmacy. So it's a really strange looking pharmacy, to say the least. Like, it's very strange in my town, I guess. Like, it's not your traditional town. And actually, for those of you that are huge into architecture, Frank Lloyd Wright, he has a few houses built here in Mason City that he designed, as well as the Parkin Hotel, which was designed by Frank Lloyd Wright, which is supposedly a 5-star hotel, which I guess is true if you're looking at it from a historical standpoint of things. But otherwise, I guess it's, I don't know, to me it's more like a 2-star, 2 to 3, well, it's about a 3-star hotel. And the person right there they're going to be driving by, he's a local crazy person. Yep. He just basically walks around and mumbles and grumbles to himself. Which kind of is, to be honest, is what I'm doing right now. I'm mumbling, grumbling on a telephone, talking to people on the interwebs. He's just talking to people in thin air. So there's not a whole lot of difference between me and him, if you think about it, guys. But yeah, I shouldn't bash on him too much. It's not necessarily a nice thing to do. At the same time, it's like, I'm not necessarily directly hurting him in any way, shape, or form, because you guys don't know who he is. I honestly don't know who he is, or anything else like that. Over here, we got the local park. I almost went off the curb there, off the road. But I'll just drive like this so you can see what's going on. Yeah, they're playing some volleyball. Pretty cool. It's the street I live in, or live on. Lots of little houses. It's definitely different from like Europe or anything else like that. It's definitely lots of houses for sale, a lot of houses for rent, mainly for rent than for sale. I would say at least half the houses in this town are for rent than people actually owning their house. So it's kind of like a bit ridiculous. And people want a lot of money for their houses too. The thing it was, there's this one house that was basically a little dirt shack, and someone wanted like $30,000 for it, and it was like no plumbing, foundation was cracked, and everything else like that. And it was like, nope, no thank you. I don't even want to touch the 10-foot pole. That is like horrible. But then you got this house here. This house is for sale. Well, come on, flip for me. There you go. This house here is for sale. It's a nice looking house. Has a little dog park and everything. No idea how much this house is, but I will tell you right now, it's more than likely around $80,000 to $100,000 just for that shack. Which honestly, it's in a nice neighborhood. It's a whole bunch of other niceness, but I don't know. Anyways, I am home now, so I'm going to park, read and answer any of the questions in the comments, which I know there are some. Come on, let's see here. Must be expensive. It's not laggy, just horrible quality. Oh, okay, I see. Don't know, use your data. Stream yourself driving. Chair explodes from too many up to that. Gets pulled by police. Get pulled over by police officers using phone while driving. Well, I thought that CPC was a good way to make money on AdSense on ads. I forgot what CPC stood for. If you can let me know what that is real quick, that'd be greatly awesome. Looks like IKEA town. Basically, it is an IKEA town, but with no IKEA. What state do I live in? I live in the state of Iowa. So yeah, so maybe go get some friends so you don't end up like an old grump. I was actually roller skating with friends today, just so you know, Whoopa. I was literally just skating out there with friends. I just kind of ignored them because I was live streaming, and they're not ones to be on the internet, to say the least. They find it kind of strange talking to an inanimate object, even though there's people on the other side watching and talking and conversating. But I don't know, it's just me. So if you want to let me know what CPC stands for real quickly, it's meaning the cost per click on each ad. Yes, kind of. Like, on YouTube, right, you actually don't watch any ads, which is really great. Tinder. Message retracted. Too late. I already saw it. Already said it. Don't know why you're saying Tinder for, but I bet you that was a little bit of a mistake, I guess. I don't know. Did you say playing with friends? Yeah, I was skating with friends. Roller skating. That's why I got my roller skates down there all dusty and dirty like right now. So, yeah. Anyways, click per view. Or, yeah. Playing with friends. Yeah. But anyways, must be from Tinder. What is up with you supposed to say must from Tinder? I knew what he meant. But yeah, ultimately, I guess, so reviewing all from the little YouTube conversation we just had, ad revenue is the number one. Make sure your AdSense is got no proof. Rewatch the stream when this is over. It's definitely around the 20-minute mark. You'll see him skating behind me and everything else like that, and telling me that, hey, you got about 15-20 minutes before these guys have soccer practice. I was skating with them. Anyways, you could fake it. Nope, not with these guys. These guys aren't normal people just like myself. But anyways, back to reviewing what the things about YouTube. The best 4 ways to get AdSense revenue. Number one is from having an AdSense account onto your YouTube channel and be partnered through YouTube or an MCN. I'm partnered through an MCN, so I don't have to deal with all the ads or anything else like that, and I get a whole library of music to pick from. Everything else is a lot easier going through an MCN, which is a multi-channel network, than it is going through all by yourself. It's kind of hard. No, they're not that. Thank you very much. They were not porn stars. You gotta really watch what you say, dude. I'm watching the chat like a hawk. That's easy on the phone, too. Like, I just see it all right here. This is where I see all the chat pop up. It's all right here. It's kind of interesting. And I see it right before you retract it, too. Which I don't know if that was your intent or not, but yeah. I'm on a phone, so autocorrect. Anyways, yeah, so the top 4 ways is AdSense revenue from your AdSense account or an MCN. And number 2 is from actual in-video sponsorship. Number 3 is from affiliates, and number 4 is from YouTube Red. I actually think number 4 should be number 2, because AdSense then YouTube Red. Well, I guess it would be AdSense through MCN and then YouTube Red, and the other 2 affiliates, and then in-video sponsors. Those are more likely to have like a thing in there than anything else. Stop hack. I don't know. Can I see the retracted message? No, it won't show me the retracted message. Darn it. Oh well. Anyways, I'm going to end this live stream here. It's been about an hour, 9 minutes. I think it's an excellent live stream. You missed it. I did miss it that time. I did miss it that time. But yeah, I think I'm going to end today's live stream here. If you haven't already subscribed to me on YouTube, it's the best way to find out when I do go live, because I am just all like random, like I was saying earlier. This whole entire video topic, I'm sure you guys can see it later on the YouTube channel. So I gotta make sure this goes live too and goes public. I think I have it set for public live streams after they're done being live streamed, but I gotta double check that. But yeah, definitely subscribe to me on YouTube, because I have no I have no timing on when I go live or anything like that. The best way to find out when I am live is if you're awake on YouTube and you get a notification. That's really about it, really. Otherwise, like, it's all hit and miss. It's all, yeah, maybe, like, if you're around, like, I try to live stream on Sundays. That's, I guess, my main days when I do a live stream happens to be on a Sunday. Okay, I saw something like that. I saw something, I couldn't read it quick enough because you retracted it way too quick. Something about animation. But, yeah, definitely follow me on the YouTubes. I actually post this out on the Twitter, Facebook, and Google Plus too. So if you want to follow me there too, you can, just so you guaranteed to know when I go live. But like Twitter I never really got anything. He called you a loser. Okay, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. Low quality equals such animation. Fair enough. Anyways, I'm going to be going because I got 2 trolls and I'm tired. I got to go sit down, write all this idea stuff I had today down on a piece of paper, get my script put together, as well as getting the United We Stand podcast put together again so I can get some other YouTubers in this. This is an anime. I'm sorry. It's only 28. Yeah, for you it's only 28. For me it's 6:28. And yeah, I don't know. I've just been really tired lately. It's a bit of a bummer, but I gotta sit down, write all this down. Like, I'm looking at another 3-4 hours writing all this stuff down, get it all put together before I even. That's midnight. Yeah, I know it's midnight. It's midnight by you, but not by me. Anyways, stop distracting me. I gotta go. Bye.